This is the wrong scene. I apologize. Let's go to this one. Okay. Apparently the guys came out of the gate swinging and did not wait. I don't even know what happened. I was getting water. It looks like we're back into it, chat. Again, we appreciate y'all being here. Dignitas and Pirates on a Boat. This is a big one. Winner of this best of 5 goes into Shift Summer League play. Again, Pirates on a Boat. The Moist squad, as you guys know, going up against Dig, a team that has seen some unique iterations over the last few. You know, tail end of the season, decided to bench Evo and bring in Gyro instead, and found some good success with it. Now Gyro playing with Peeps with AJ. And missed former NRG. But for this, going back with Evo and Arsenal, obviously a very talented duo. And bringing in Zanil. So, again, this offseason bringing some very interesting looks as we try to identify what the future is going to hold. But that 2025 season is quite a ways away, but again, expecting this this game to be leveled up a little bit, as it has all the makings to be a classic between these two. So many challenges and so much aggression going out from Dignitas already. Secondary touch, Andy's sitting in net. He's going to play it patient, but again, every single challenge met. Pirates on a Boat, who's pretty much been able to dominate, have throughout today really struggled in the first game, but just like that, after being on defense for what feels like eternity, one opportunity, Andy with a demo, and Eris, a quick redirect. Up by 2, a good start for Pirates on a Boat. Kick off in the midfield, and 5 up in them, play it really well. He jumps up to put a body up to make people think he's going to go for it, but instead it's actually a fake and a shot. Just a little bit off target as Era's trying to sweep on through, find a demo, and he comes flying through, shot on target. But it's saved. Arsenal with a flip reset, able to get past one. Evo's there to receive. And it goes in front of the net, but a slow ground pinch doesn't matter. Rotations come through for 5 up. He's able to put it there and go the other way. I'm going to address this once for everybody just because I know everybody's asking. I don't know what's going on with Moist. I assume, and even if I did, I can't tell you guys. But, like, I'm going to assume because the players are not going by Moist and because they are removing things from their social media, my assumption is they've been let go. But I will not say that officially until it comes from the Moist branding. If Moist tweets it or something to that extent, or the players say they've been released, then sure. But until that moment, we don't know what's going on. So I'm not going to address it anymore. I think you guys can be, you know, smart about it and kind of assume some things, but with that in mind, the game's neutral. So that's your fault, chat, for making me talk about it. We're going to focus back in on the game. Much love. Whether they're under Moist or Pirates on a Boat, we love them all the same. Harris, good touch on the sidewall. Has the flip reset. It pitches in. Good first touch. Pops it high. Uses that jump to make sure he settles with it cleanly. And even though Arsenal has the challenge, it goes underneath him. And Harris is following through. Great response after conceding 2 in a row and a very important goal. Zanny on the back wall. He's able to defend Zanil, who's still up on it. That touch is an awkward one. They're going to have to play it into the corner. The sidewall. Arsenal has Zanil. He can play him to the left. And Zanil decides to free jump up at the angle. Cut off well by the defensive Pirates on a Boat. Off the ceiling, and he's there again. Backcourt defense has been crucial for Pirates on a boat throughout all day today. Can they keep up when it matters most as this Dignitas offense? Quite the threat and quite the speed behind it, but Eris, a little bit of a solo play in the air. Does not end up working out as it's a drop down play, but it doesn't matter. He sweeps on through, finds a demo, and alleviates what could have been a tying goal for Dignitas. Up on offense. And played cross field. It looked like it potentially was going to be a pass, but no boost, so they're going to have to back on off. As multiple commit settles onto the half of blue. They clear downfield. Pass across, cut off again by Andy. The unsung hero of the team, a player who has not gotten the praise he deserves throughout his career. Absolutely crucial on the back line for Pirates on a boat as they're able to walk away with game 1 of the series. Again, him is show bottom of the leaderboard, but to put it into perspective, when you look at the point total, right? Andy's not far off. He's only, what, 32 points behind 5 up, and that's without a goal. Yeah, he's got an assist to make up for some of the points, but half the points worth it. So, again, the amount of touches that he's making, the amount of epic clear points that he's getting is showcasing his efforts on the defensive half. So, it's well done by Andy. He is my MVP for that last game as he made some very crucial plays. But again, everybody doing their part, whether it be offense or defense. As we go into game 2. Pirates on a boat, Dignitas. A fight, and it's going to be Arsenal out of the gate. It's a bad challenge by Pirates on a boat, and he's able to just walk this one in. It's a great cut by Arsenal with no boost. Couple challenges off the kickoff. Arsenal tries to take it solo. They're going to sweep on through and cut the angle. He's got Eris to play to his right. Gets past one. Eris sweeping through. It's not going to work out, but is able to get up to the side wall and keep this in the offensive half. Over one. Evil on the backboard. Happy to control. Play it down the side wall. He also gets past another defender. As again, the demos from Arsenal sweeping on through. Trying to open up a chance for his team. There's one. Second touch. Make it a third. Zanil. Can he put it down? No, the defense is there. And a great challenge by Andy. Able to get on top of it. But again, the secondary touch is already pre-jumped, but it doesn't matter. Evil from the heavens. What even happened? Oh, he gets bumped up and he gets the recovery. Is that Garrett? Reminiscent of season 5 off of that one. Dignitas coming out with a vengeance here in game 2. Started with a good cut from Arsenal off a kickoff. That one, even with the bump, still a phenomenal recovery. As it's a ceiling pass. Can Andy get it underneath? No, covered well. Evo jumping across. As the offense opting not to go for the direct play. They back off, collect the boost. And a lot of control from this Dignitas iteration. But sometimes it's still not enough. On the rotation, Eris is actually rotating back, looking for a demo, but the ball clears out, and he's like, you know what? Let me turn on it. And he gets the beat back within one. Pirates on a boat, putting up a fight. Again, coming in as your #1 seed. And somehow that one's going to squeak on through. What is going on? I don't put face cam on during tournaments because I think it is covering up gameplay, which is what people are here to watch. So I think it's kind of weird for people that leave face cam on during tournaments. It's kind of odd. Please show face. Dasman, get out of here. Don't listen to him. I'm here to see you. Dazzler. Shh. That man may have a diamond next to his name. Don't listen to him. Good shot across. Harris. All three there. Are they going to go for the demo play? It almost works out, and they can't squeak through. Great defense by Dignitas. Able to get behind it. Solo play from Eris. He pops it across one and back inside, but somehow cut off. But now a chance at a counterattack. But Zenil pre-jumps it. Can they get the pass down? No, it's a back pass. He wanted to play that one back in field. He had a teammate to do it as well. But despite having numbers, a little reminiscent from their first match today against Descend, where, hey, it's a 1v3, they still defend. Every disruptive play is a bunch of bumps. As that one pops back, it's up to 5 up. Decides to take it slow. Arsenal does a good 50, and it goes into the midfield. And he, very aggressive, is able to get the boost. So that one going to be tough to defend as it's made awkward. They have to score here, and they do. Consistent pressure, and Pirates on a boat, able to find one. Again, everybody here on the Dignitas team doing everything they can. It's just after a certain point, the reason why we tout offense wins championships in Rocket League. Need those resources, and they were out. Into the corner, trying to go for a double. It's a good clear by Evo. All the way downfield and using those corners and back into the middle. The 5 up is there. And that time, Zenil able to get a midfield boost, flip reset. But a demo should provide a little bit of space. It's a good 50. Can Eris chase it down? No, controlled well. Go to the orange half. Evo trying to control it. A little bit of a dribble play. Him and Arsenal working together. It actually ends up working out. Oh, he team bumps him to get a little bit of distance. And from there, he's got the pace to it. Chad, I'm not showing my face. Go away. Stop it. No way. Okay. What happened? So Eris, it's a good kill. Oh, Evo hard cheats to the left instead of the right. Unlucky. Again, you have a 2-goal lead. I don't know why you're hard cheating. Like, yeah, you've got the extra life just in case you do concede, but you might as well play it smart and kill that time. There's only a minute left. Reset off the ceiling, and he's got one more. It's past 1. And great read by Evo. Again, speedy as ever. Able to get up to it first. Eris with a catch. Trying to find that flip reset. Needs one more touch to extend the play, but now low boost. It's a demo paired. Can they slow it down? Can they put it in? Pirates on a boat ties it up. Everybody on defense so low on boost. Eris takes a risk as well and finds the demo. And even Andy was sweeping through with any momentum he had to bully them off. Team's taking risks to make plays, and it is paying off dearly. Originally, it was Dignitas that came out of the gate swinging, and now Pirates on a boat giving a taste of their own medicine. A good save. I'm sorry, dog. Did I yell too loud? My bad. My dog just like licked my leg and was like, shut up. Spooked me. Oh, no way. No way. 5 up. What a play. He does it again. Oh, my goodness. What a series of events in the last 50 seconds. A big 50. All they need is to control and a clear. And they're happy to do just that. Pirates on a boat on match point. Dazzler, are you still here? Wow, what a game, dude. What a game. That was wild. What a series end, man. You know, it makes you really wonder what the comms are like in those situations, right? Where it's like, okay, we've got a 2-goal lead. Like, take a step back, right? 2-goal lead. They go for the aggressive cheat up. It goes the opposite way. They're now only up by 1. A few more seconds go by. Consistent pressure. The double demo and the chase. They get another goal. And then 5 up with that solo play just bullies it. It's crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. It is why we consider Rocket League the best esport. Because at any given moment, you just never know what can happen. Smart demo play by Eris there as he comes back through. And Pirates on a Boat doing a good job of trying to get that +1 mentality where it's like, you know what? We did just get boost, but even when we don't, how can we neutralize this? Demo on rotation in a good way, and a little bit of team play. Trying to find a way to extend this play up on offense. Azaris on the back end pops up high. He bullies off that player who's in the immediate challenge. So it's up to Arsenal and Zanil. Finding a way to keep this in the blue half. It's up to Eris. He's going to have to turn on a heads-up play, and he's going to back on out. Makes it awkward. Plenty of boost to recover. It's a pass down. Is the shot there? No. It bounces a little bit too high. Off the sidewall. A little bit of a psycho. No. Challenged well by Dig, except for here. No. Somehow, Arsenal with a save is able to keep that one out. We remain tied. But Dignitas. A lot of pressure coming through. Is that first touch probably not the one they're looking for? I think he wanted to keep it solo off that ceiling. There's no boost. Sweeping through. And he's got to find a way to keep that corner, and he does. First touch a little bit telegraphed, but it doesn't matter. The pinch clear. Able to get past Arsenal, who is waiting. Into the midfield, Arsenal. Doesn't matter. Defense of Pirates on a Boat. Able to control. And neutral play, able to get past one. So 5-up's going to decide to trap it. Slow it down. And a huge incentive so far. It looks like Pirates on a Boat, despite playing aggressive and trying to match the pace of this team, a lot of incentive to hold on to the boost control, and it's been working out quite well for them. Need to be careful on the back wall. Looks like they're going to call everybody off and allow Andy to take first touch. We talked about his importance in game 1 and how dominant he was on that backboard. Flip reset, past one up to Eris. He can't reach it. Arsenal untouched on this one. It just falls through his lap on that sidewall. Good positioning, but the flip reset past one is just too much of a height. And it goes on in. Demo's off the kickoff. And add another one. As both teams trying to find their footing. Pinch, I don't know if they wanted to apply immediate, but allows Arsenal to actually get a little bit of possession as that one flies into the midfield. You would think Eris had the first shot, but he ends up faking it out. And it sweeps on through. So now him and Zanil come together for a big 50 challenge and a chance here from Dignitas to extend their lead. It's cleared away, and Eris puts a wild shot. Quite a bit of pace on that one. As they're chasing down the other way, Andy, a flick, doesn't matter. Team on defense with Arsenal seems to be unfazed. A couple educated touches. Trying to find a way to sustain a way to clear this one out. And they do just that. Again, Eris has been absolutely crucial with those sidewall touches. But this one catches the back end, doesn't matter. Ends up being a pretty solid back pass. Arsenal doesn't have any boost. He pops it far. Trying to rotate out. That one looked like, again, it was Zanil. He was in position. He had a really good play. And I'm curious on why he backed off. Zanil had the sidewall read here. He was able to dunk this one back in, but the delayed clear, he backs on out. It allows them to break it on down. And then Andy again from the corner They tie it up. Minute left. That's a big goal. And they find an additional, and it's going to be huge. That's a big response from Dignitas. Zaniel's touch here wasn't the cleanest, but it still gets past that defender, and on his rotation through, he finds a bump. Open up the net for his teammate. A big response from Dignitas. Can they hold on and give us a game 4? Or does Pirates on a Boat have a little bit of that pirate magic? They have found answers all throughout today when things seem dire. Pass off the side wall. Good read by Evo. He pops it up high. Gets past another one. It's up to 5 up. Goes for the 50, and he can't quite get there in low boost too. It's up to Eris on the back end. An aggressive challenge is played well. You're starting to see Dignitas be a bit more methodical. Prime example over there with Arsenal deciding to opt out of that play and is allowing his teammates to come on through. The mix-up makes it difficult, and Pirates on a Boat, unless Andy can bring this the distance. The heroic efforts with him and Eris top right. The power's not there, but the ball's still in the air. It pinches back again, and Dignitas this time stays on top. Again, that one was back and forth. A close one for sure between both rosters, where it seemed like it was going to happen again for Moist. But again, the thing I pay attention to is Pirates on a Boat. If you can control their boost, I think it is very possible to shut them down. What's surprising is despite having almost 700 more, by the way, like 650 just shy of, you're seeing Dignitas with 55% field domination. That means that they are on the orange half 55% of the time. Again, I talked about that methodical play, the decision making for, hey, we're going to back off a little bit here. It's paying off. Into game 4, and an important one again. Winner of this goes on into the league play stage. Pass over, and 5 up. Traveling a little bit with the play rather than coming and striking it with power from a different angle. It's a good play by Andy as he checks back. That one going to be a soft touch and a free clear, but possession. Expect Evo to probably just throw it right on back, and he does. It's up high, and somehow Eris is able to correct on that one with the flip reset and try to win another 50. Doesn't matter, though. Everything neutralized. He's going to have to come across, and he tries to keep it for himself. A little bit of a solo play. Has the flick, but saved well by Evo. It's been fun watching these two fight. Between Evo and Eris taking turns. Pinches in the midfield. It's a good demo. POAB able to get possession back as they fight on the blue half. How are they going to position? How are they going to find a way to find that one goal that opens up this lead? No time for it as they're spending their time trying to find a save. This one pops out. They've got an overextended team, and they're going to be able to walk this one in. And just like that, it's a good cut from 5 up, and Arsenal can't recover. Arsenal's in that midfield. He's in position to go for that play, but you even saw him try to roll out of it. Change of direction ends up working out. Arsenal trying to bring this one downfield. Zaniel or someone needs to cut into the midfield, but it's going to be from a negative angle. Difficult to get possession. As we go down to the other side, Arsenal, Musty with some pace. Over to Evo. Can he get a second touch into the midfield? No, it doesn't connect, but does not matter. Zanil and Evo working together. He leads the charge with a demo, and Zanil happy to chip that one in. Good pace on it as well. Quite the series we've seen develop between these two, and placement going to be perfect on that one, and it doesn't matter. Had to place it anywhere but the middle, and Arsenal just tries to spread as much as he can. Hits him square in the chest. He's happy to make a save. We remain tied here in game 4. It's Pirates on a boat trying to close this one out. Every additional game that goes by, the momentum swings the opposite direction. That shot coming across was scary, and Eris was even able to put something in the way, but it does not matter. Off the ceiling and down. It's a good shot from Dignitas. Back corner goal and a pass over to 5-up. Can he put a shot on target? It's a double. It's a triple commit. Is there a follow-up? Nobody's there, so they're going to have to go to the side wall. Flip, reset, and back pass. Nobody's there to receive. And what was very clean play from Pirates on a boat seems to be faltering a little bit. Positioning wise, and you can even see the rotations back. It looks like we're having a bit of a server issue as players are no longer moving. Not sure what's going on. Maybe he was just trying to collect the boost, but that 100 is still up. So a little bit weird here. Not exactly sure what's going on, but you play on. Into the midfield, multiple touches. Luckily for them, this one going to go the other way. So Eris is able to win it. 5-up, wanting to slow this one down. A solo play should draw a defender. And they do get 2 as Evo able to break on out. It's up to Andy with the boost to get past 1. Can he win the challenge on 2? No, can't get the angle. A little bit of a skirmish on the back end. You can just tell how chippy this game is getting. Both teams fighting for possession, fighting for boost. Absolutely crucial moments here. I think I'm liking most about Dignitas is look how little they're actually pressuring immediately now. They are more than happy to allow Pirates on a boat kind of bait themselves into this offense. Initial challenges they're not really going for unless they have to. Slightly delayed. It's getting them possession, and it's ended up working out really, really well. But now, 5-up. Neutral challenge in the midfield. It's up to Andy. And it's going to be a wide open net unless Harris is back. Andy is there. A big clear and one last attempt. Unless we go to game 5. It's on the ground, and that's going to do it. Underwhelming end to that game, but what does it mean for the rest of the series? You've got one team that started 2-0 and looked very, very solid. And then on the other end, you've got a team that is slowly ramping up and feeling more comfortable. I think the adjustment they just made was probably the best one. A little bit more composed, a little bit more controlled. But we go on. We'll see how it happens. No timeouts here. Game 5 and a chance to go into league play in the Shift Summer League. Starting off so far, Dignitas on offense, but a chance as it breaks out after the kickoff. Aggression and trying to double down on the issue as the team in blue needs to find some boost. They did get 100 in the midfield there, but a shot here. Evo's pretty far back, but no one able to connect. Good challenge, but that one's going to drop straight down. Arsenal has the shot. It's a save by 5UP. Good positioning. Again, these challenges. A lot more space being provided. Who's going to be the one that takes advantage? So far, it's been Dignitas. Is that one almost dropping in? It's close. As the team with a shot, soft, multiple challenging, when you can tell all three defenders in a panic, no boost to work with, have to find a way to either slow this down, force a 50, or break on out. And it seems like Eris has done just that, but for how long will it last? To the backboard, no boost. Played far downfield, and that is it. That was the one they were looking for, and now a chance to really turn the tables. It's up high. It's a good 50. Into the corner, Eris sweeps through and denies the boost. In the middle, it's a demo. It's a big mistake, and now they have to be careful. Pirates on a boat, lucky here. They just haven't been able to get that same offense going. Neutral play, and they're just going to push it away. Should allow Dignitas to create something. As they're going to leave it for the teammate behind. It's a big demo and a walk in the park. Somehow Eris is able to recover and get back. A massive save to keep this one tied. No goals just yet, but you're thinking that next one's going to be a crucial one. Popped up high, off the ceiling. Evo's got one more, even though he's bumped off the play. It's a great drop down. Doesn't matter. Zanil too far back to put it away. Any with time, flick past one. Arsenal is happy to catch and bring it back the other way. It's two players, challenge aggressively. It's a demo on the backboard, a shot opportunity. 5UP is there. Shot is on target, but it's right at the defense. Difference, though, now is boost control is in. Pirates in a boat's offered. Are they able to sustain this offense? Are they able to control and finally find a goal? Dignitas breaks on out. And it's over the top of one. That's a threatening spot. He's got to find a recovery. Zanil, a shot, a double touch, make it a triple. It's going to go in. No, it's a pitch the other way, and they keep it out. It doesn't get much closer than that. Both teams remain scoreless as we approach the final minute. Eris solo play. It's in front of the net. It pinches the other way. 5UP's there. Top right. Zanil. In and out save. Heroic efforts. They bring it back the other way. Over the top of one. 5UP is going to leave it to Eris. He's been clutch in moments like this before, but he can't find a connection. And now everybody rushing back to defense. Up high. He's going to have to pre-flip. Evo comes crashing in. He's trying to find a demo. He's trying to get a touch on the ball to give his teammate back possession. As challenges galore into the corner. It's a redirect, but Arsenal should be back in time. Will he settle it? Will they find a way to break out? Final 30 seconds remaining. Into the midfield. Eris decides to play corner. Dignitas, they're waiting. Arsenal again, low boost. Evo right behind. Secondary touch. He ends up whiffing. But plenty of challenges and a chance to go down the other field. Can there be a redirect? It's a good idea from 5UP, but now on their back line. Is it going to settle down? A big clear. We have overtime. Everything on the line. Both teams fighting for a chance for league play. To be one of the 10 to fight in the double round robin. Andy, additional touches. Even Eris coming through. He's trying to apply pressure in front of that net, but now he's having to play defense. Touch gets pushed away. Probably wanted to hold on to that one and force a challenge, but Zanil up high. Secondary touches. And possession thrown away again. Eris is going to have to be the one to meet, but it's in front of their own net. And 5 up there with a breakout. It's up to Andy. 1-on-1 versus Arsenal. Can he get the play? It's a bump play. They open it up. 5 up again. Somehow, some way, 5 up in overtime seems to be the answer today.